if I could restart my life in America, here are the things I would do different. The first thing would be a location, picking up the best location. This one is the huge, right? I did not realize how your location can play a huge role in your success, on your goals, everything, right? When I moved to the United States, I did zero research on the location, right? The only thing was like contacting my cousin and ask him, if he can help me up when I move here. And I literally moved to his city, right? Because I found out that when I move here, my cousin will help me up. So that's all I care about that time, right? I just wanted somebody that I know here that can help me out, which is it's good, you know what I'm saying? But what I didn't realize is that the location was a big deal, right? My cousin lives in a really small city, and basically, is that place is not the best place for me based on my goal and what I want in life. And I did zero research. I end up here, and it's like right now I can tell that if I was in a different city, things will be a little bit different or a lot different than now. You know what I mean? So your location is a huge thing, right? Make sure your location, align you for your goals, you know what I'm saying? Your career or everything. So the location is a huge thing, right? Um, I recommend, bro, if you moving to the US, bro, your best shot would be big cities. So big city is just the best place for you because this is a place. First of all, you have better transportation, right? I live in a small city that we don't even have a train. We have buses, but you don't even see them in every corner. But in a big city, you don't even need your own car like that. You know what I'm saying? You can use public transportation, which is easy, right? And also, if you move into a country, you wanna be around people. You wanna. When I moved here, I did not speak English, and if I landed in a big city, you know what I'm saying, it just will make things more easier to me because I would get a chance to talk to people more. I would get a chance to be around people, but small city you don't get that chance, right? Small city you don't usually see a lot of people around. You know what I mean? So location is a huge thing, right? And make sure, bro, your location align with your goal. Don't just be like a money or no. Location is the big thing. The next thing I would do differently is to pursuing my goal right away. I will avoid getting trapped in the 9 to 5. This is huge, right? And a lot of mistake a lot of people do. You move to this country and you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna get a 9 to 5 and make some money, and then after I will get back to my goal, my ambition, which is it's a smart move. You know what I'm saying? You need some money, but don't let it down. Don't just say like, oh, I'm gonna forget my dreams for now, and then I'm gonna get a 9 to 5, and after I'll get back to you. You will never get back to it. It's so easy to get trapped in the 9 to 5. 9 to 5 is just well designed to keep you in it. When you start, you cannot get out. It's so hard, right? Because what happens is that you start making some money working on 9 to 5, and now you're gonna start putting yourself in a lot of debt, right? Because what happened in America is like once you work, you will be able to get a loan. You're gonna buy a car, have a insurance, do this, do this. Now you have a lot of expenses. So now you're trying to get back into your dreams or your ambition, pursuing your own thing. But now you cannot do it because you have a lot of debt you gotta pay. So now you trapped. You know what I'm saying? So what I would do differently, bro, it's just like start chasing my dream, my thing right away. When I move here, I will not put it down and say like, oh, I will get back to it. No, I will go right away after my dream. So there's something that I recommend anyone moving to the US because it's so easy to get trapped in the 9 to 5. So yeah, make sure, man, pursue your goal right away, right? Chase your dream right away. Don't let it down. Go after what you want right away. You know what I mean? It's so important. The next thing I want to talk about is just like how important it is to get to know your new environment, right? I was born and raised in Africa, and I moved here in America. I spent a lot of time, I isolated myself, right? I didn't get a chance to actually get to know this country, which is a big mistake, right? I don't see how you can be successful in a country if you don't get to know the actual place, right? So make sure you get to know the country, right? Get make friends with the local, right? The local we are the people who can actually show you certain cool spot here in the country. For a little while, I wasn't doing that, and right now I have a group of friends. They're native from here, they're local, and every time we go out, bro, I always learn something. So it's very important to get to know the country. The other thing you can do too is just like a travel, man. Especially in America, there are 50 states. So I would recommend, man, if you immigrate in America, bro, every little while, bro, try to at least go to different states just to see how things are, right? Like I said earlier, make friends with a local, right? Because they are the only one who can show you the actual thing. I'm not talking about somebody who moved here a few years before you know. Actually, the local people who are born here and raised, grow here. That's what I'm talking about. So it's very important, very, very important to get to know your new places, right? Because I'm telling you, bro, you gotta know every detail about the place you live in, your new country. And that's what I wish, I started doing earlier on when I moved here. I didn't, like I said, I used to isolate myself, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna work. No. If you wanna shift big things here, you gotta need to connect with the local. And yeah, man, that would be the three things I would do differently if I'm getting a chance to start over in America. You know what I mean? So the first thing was my location, super important. Location play a lot of role on your success. I would say 50%. So make sure you pick up the best location when you move into America, right? And the second thing was like don't get trapped in the 9 to 5. Start pursuing your goal right away when you move to America, because it's very important. There's no time. You gotta chase it right away. If you leave it and say like, oh, you're gonna get back to it, you will never get a chance. It's so easy to get trapped in the 9 to 5. And the third thing, just like make sure you get to know your new environment, your new place. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, you can, this is like a connection, right? More you know about the country, more you know where to go, more you know how the whole system work here, how the money work, everything works. So make sure, right, you do all your best to connect with people and get to know your new environment. So it's gonna be all for this video, man. If you find it interesting, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know where you guys watching from, and I will see you in the next video.